God is releasing a message through Elon Musk for you. Don't skip. God is releasing a message through Elon Musk for you. Don't skip. God says this message is for you. It is not by accident that your eyes are here reading these words in this very moment. The Spirit of the living God has moved through the noise of your world to bring you here because something divine is unfolding. God says, I am releasing a message through a man the world knows for his brilliance, for his innovation, for his mind that touches the edges of the future, Elon Musk. But today, it is not his mind that speaks. It is his soul being used as a vessel to carry my voice to you. Don't skip this. Don't turn away. For this is a sacred whisper written across the wires of time for your spirit to awaken and rise again. Elon Musk says, you may think I am a messenger of technology, but in this moment I am simply an instrument in the hands of something far greater. And God says, yes, I am using the unexpected to reach you. For you have been searching for a sign that I still see you, that I still know the details of your pain, that I still have not abandoned you in the confusion of your days. I am speaking now through the currents of destiny to say that I have not forgotten your name. Every tear that fell when no one saw, I counted. Every sleepless night when your heart felt heavy with questions, I was beside you whispering peace you could not yet hear. God says, your life has not been random. The storms that came were not to destroy you, but to push you to a place of surrender where you would finally understand that I am all you need. You have walked through seasons that seemed endless, where doors closed again and again, and you wondered why the things you desired most were always just beyond your reach. But I tell you, my child, I withheld certain things, not to punish you, but to prepare you for what is coming requires a strength that only waiting could have built. Elon Musk says the world is changing faster than we can measure. But beyond the technology, there is something shifting in the soul of humanity. And God says, yes, that shift is my hand moving across the earth, calling my chosen ones out of confusion, out of fear, out of doubt. You are one of those chosen ones. This message is for you. You are not lost. You are being positioned. You have been asking God, why do I feel alone even when surrounded by people? And I say to you now because I have been separating you from the noise so that you could hear my whisper clearly. God says, I will not let you fall. Even when everything feels unstable, I am the foundation beneath you. Even when you feel you failed, I am rewriting your story in grace. You think this is the end, but I tell you it is only the bending of your path towards something miraculous. I am bringing divine connections that will come from unexpected directions. Elon Musk is one such symbol of unexpected vessels. A reminder that I can use anyone, any moment, any voice to speak to you. Elon Musk says, you must not fear what is new. You must not fear what is being built in silence. There are things coming that will change the way we live, but also the way we think. And God says, yes, this is true. A transformation is at hand. I am preparing you to be part of a new wave, a divine generation that will bridge wisdom and innovation, faith and creation. You will not be left behind. The things you feared losing were only illusions of stability. I am giving you something real. Peace that does not depend on circumstances. Faith that does not crumble when tested. God says, you are safe. Rest assured, nothing will go wrong with you. You are held in my hands, the same hands that set the stars in motion and told the ocean where to stop. You just have to trust me and pray to me. For your prayers are not empty words. They are seeds planted in the unseen soil of my promise. In time, they will bloom into answers beyond what you asked. I know your heart has been weary. I know there are moments when you feel that hope is fading. When you tell yourself, maybe God forgot me. But I say to you now, I never forgot. I was in the silence. I was in the delay. I was in the very pain that shaped you. You were never out of my sight. There is something in you that has been destined to rise. An anointing, a calling, a divine purpose that cannot be buried by what others said or did. Elon Musk says, humanity thrives when it dares to dream beyond what seems possible. And God says, yes, you too must dare to dream again. For too long, you have limited yourself by fear of failure, by what others think, by what did not work before. I am breaking that fear. You will no longer walk in hesitation. You will walk in faith. The next steps may seem uncertain, but I am lighting the way one moment at a time. There are doors I am opening that no man can close. There are hearts I am softening to favor you. There are messages I am sending through unexpected voices. Even through those who do not know they are speaking for me. Elon Musk speaks of exploring galaxies. But I speak of exploring the galaxies within your soul. You are vast. You are infinite in potential because you are made in my image. God says, I know the burden you carry for your family. You have prayed for them in silence, asking me to heal what you cannot fix. I have heard those prayers. Even now I am moving in hearts, softening what was hardened, restoring what was lost. There will be peace again. There will be forgiveness where there was resentment. I will turn hearts of stone into hearts of love. God says, I have seen how you keep trying to do what's right even when no one acknowledges it. I have seen how you give when you have little. How you choose kindness when you could choose anger. You thought no one saw, but I did. Every small act of love was a seed in eternity. Nothing done in love is wasted. Elon Musk says the world keeps pushing boundaries. But what if the greatest boundary is within us? The boundary between who we are and who we could become. And God says that is what I am doing now. Stretching you beyond the limits you placed on yourself. You think you are too broken, too late, too small. But I tell you, I am rewriting that story. I am breathing new life into what you thought was finished. You have cried out, Lord, when will my time come? And I answer you now, your time is closer than you think. What I am preparing for you is greater than what you are praying for. You asked for restoration. I am bringing transformation. You asked for an open door. I am giving you a whole new path. Elon Musk says the future belongs to those who keep moving forward. And God says, yes, my child, you must keep moving forward. Not because you see the full picture, but because you trust that I do. You will look back and understand why things had to happen the way they did. Every disappointment was direction. Every delay was protection. Every loss was preparation. God says, I am sending you help in unexpected ways. You will receive a message, a call, or a meeting that shifts everything. It will not be coincidence. It will be my divine alignment. Someone has been thinking of you, someone I have placed in your path. And they will speak words that confirm what you are reading now. You will know it's me because your spirit will recognize the truth. Elon Musk says, sometimes progress looks like failure before it looks like success. And God says, that is why I allowed some things to fall apart, not to destroy you, but to rebuild you better. You needed to learn to trust me, not outcomes. You needed to see that peace does not come from control but from surrender. Now that you have learned, I will show you abundance, grace, and miracles that flow freely because your heart is ready. God says, do not be afraid of the unknown. The unknown is where I dwell. When you cannot see the path, that is when you must walk by faith. My hand will not let you slip. My light will not leave your path. You are not forgotten and you are not alone. You have been through storms that others would not have survived. Yet you are still here. That is proof that my purpose in you is still alive. The world may underestimate you, but heaven has already written your victory. You are a chosen vessel, a reflection of my endurance, my love, and my promise. Elon Musk says, we build what we believe in. And God says, so build your faith again. Build your hope again. Build your trust again. For I am building something through you, something eternal. The gifts within you are not random. They are tools of transformation. I will use your voice, your creativity, your heart, and your compassion to touch lives in ways you cannot yet see. God says, I am not finished with you. The season that felt like silence was actually me writing a new chapter. Soon it will unfold. You will stand where you once fell and understand that every tear watered the soil of your destiny. You will speak of this time and say, God was there even when I couldn't feel Him. And when the world asks how you survived, you will say because God never let go. Elon Musk says, every breakthrough begins with a moment of belief. And God says, now is that moment for you. Believe again. Trust again, hope again. I am with you. I have gone before you. I am behind you. I am within you. This message is not about fame or fortune. It is about faith and fulfillment. Elon Musk is only a symbol, a reminder that I can use anyone, even those far from religion, to carry divine revelation. I am reaching you now through this very moment to remind you that your calling is not ordinary. You were born for such a time as this. God says the next few weeks will reveal things that once confused you. What didn't make sense will begin to align. You will see my fingerprints on what you once thought was chaos. You will know it was me all along guiding you through what seemed unbearable. So breathe, rest, be still. You are safe. Nothing will go wrong with you. For I am with you. You just have to trust me and pray. God says miracles are already in motion for you. You will see them not by striving but by surrendering. I am working behind the scenes. What is written in heaven for you cannot be erased by human hands. Elon Musk says the greatest revolutions begin quietly. And God says the revolution happening inside you right now. The quiet awakening, the sudden peace, the surge of faith. That is the beginning of something extraordinary. Hold on. The breakthrough is closer than you think. God says this message is for you. Listen carefully, for this is not a coincidence. Something divine is unfolding in your life, and you have been chosen to hear this message at this exact moment. There is a sound echoing through the heavens, and it carries your name. The angels are whispering about you. Elon Musk says, I want to talk to you right now. It's urgent. Open this now. God is releasing a message through him for you. Don't skip. Don't delay. For the timing of God is sacred, and your spirit has been aligned with this revelation for a reason. God says, I have seen the tears you cry in silence. I have watched you doubt yourself when no one believed in you. And I have heard the prayers that never left your lips but stayed in your heart. You have walked through storms that could have broken you. Yet here you are, still standing, still breathing, still hoping for something greater. And God says that something is about to appear. Your life is entering a divine acceleration where what was delayed will suddenly begin to move. Elon Musk is not speaking by accident. God says, I can use anyone anywhere to deliver my message, even those you least expect. The message is this. You are being prepared for something that will shift the world around you. You are carrying an idea, a seed, a light that will not only bless your life, but ripple into the lives of many others. The world will hear of what I placed in your spirit, and it will not be by your strength but by my hand, says the Lord. God says you must not be afraid. You must not look at the chaos around you as a sign that things are falling apart. What you are seeing is not destruction. It is divine rearrangement. I am removing the wrong voices, the wrong distractions, the wrong alignments so that what I promised can finally manifest. Trust me, even when you cannot see what I am doing. I am shifting things behind the curtain, and soon what was hidden will be revealed before your eyes. Elon Musk says, there's something you are meant to build, something big, something no one around you fully understands yet. God says, yes, that vision that keeps you awake at night is not your imagination. It is a heavenly download. I am breathing ideas into your soul that carry divine technology. Ideas that will touch lives, inspire minds, and bring light into places of confusion. Do not fear the magnitude of what I am calling you to do, for I am with you. I will open doors you could not open on your own. God says, I am not finished with you. I am only beginning. Everything you thought was a delay was actually preparation. Every closed door was a redirection. Every painful season was a molding. And now I am releasing a divine instruction into your spirit. Do not give up. Do not slow down. Do not compare your journey with others. You are not behind. You are in process. Elon Musk says the world is shifting faster than ever. But God says you were made for this time. You were not born by accident. You were chosen for a purpose that stretches far beyond what your mind can see. You carry a frequency of heaven that will awaken faith, courage, and creativity in others. When you speak, hearts will move. When you act, waves will form. When you trust me, miracles will unfold. God says, I know what you are waiting for. I know the breakthrough that feels long overdue. I know the phone call that hasn't come. The opportunity that seemed to pass you by. The person you can't stop thinking about. The question you keep asking, God, when? But hear me clearly. I have not forgotten you. The appointed time has already been written. You are about to see evidence that I have been working in silence on your behalf. Elon Musk says innovation starts with faith. Believing in something unseen. And God says that same faith is what will birth your miracle. The faith that dares to dream again after disappointment. The faith that stands up after being knocked down. The faith that still believes even when logic says it's impossible. I am rewarding that faith. Now God says you are safe. You are protected. You are not going to lose what I gave you. The plans of others cannot stop what I have ordained. Even when it looks like opposition surrounds you, know this. My angels are encamped around you. Archangel Michael says, I have been assigned to watch over you. I order you to open your heart and listen. Something serious is about to happen soon. Something that will not harm you but elevate you. A door of destiny is about to swing open suddenly, and it will make sense why everything had to happen the way it did. God says in the next few days you will see signs. You will begin to notice unusual patterns. Numbers repeating, dreams returning, people from your past reappearing with divine purpose. Do not dismiss these things. They are confirmations from heaven. The universe is aligning to bring what was promised into your reality. Elon Musk says when something big is coming, the universe starts to shake. And God says that shaking is not to scare you but to prepare you. You have been hidden for a reason. And soon you will understand why. I hid you so that I could heal you. I kept you unseen so that when I reveal you, no one can claim credit for your rise but me. God says, your next chapter will be your reward for every sleepless night. You are about to step into a season of divine compensation. What you lost will be replaced with better. The people who walked away were part of the pruning, not the punishment. Stop crying over what I removed. I saw what you couldn't see. I knew what they said when you weren't around. I knew who truly loved you and who only pretended. That's why I removed certain connections, because I am about to introduce you to divine partnerships that will multiply your purpose. Elon Musk says your vision is bigger than your surroundings right now. God says, don't shrink it to make others comfortable. I didn't give you that dream so you could fit in. I gave it so you could stand out. You are meant to be different, to carry a rare light, to lead with wisdom that confuses the world. Stop doubting your gift. Stop questioning if you're worthy. I called you because you are capable. God says, I will confirm this message to you soon. Before this week ends, something will happen that lets you know this message is real. It might come as a text, a voice, a sign, a moment where you suddenly feel my presence, but you will know it's me. I am breathing on your destiny right now. Every closed opportunity is being reopened in your favor. Elon Musk says, everything changes when you believe in your purpose. And God says, everything shifts when you trust my timing. Stop worrying about how it will happen. Your job is to prepare your heart, your mind, and your faith. I will handle the details. You just have to stay aligned with me. God says, I am healing what broke you. I am restoring what drained you. I am rebuilding what you thought was gone forever. The season of tears is coming to an end. And the season of laughter is about to begin. You will dance again. You will love again. You will dream again. What's ahead of you is not equal to what's behind you. Elon Musk says the greatest innovations come when you refuse to quit. And God says the greatest blessings come when you refuse to give up on me. Even when life feels slow, I am still moving. Even when people doubt you, I am still with you. Even when you cannot see the outcome, my hand is guiding the process. God says soon you will testify that everything changed in one divine moment. One email, one conversation, one opportunity will shift your story. What seemed impossible will suddenly become possible. The people who doubted you will have no choice but to witness what I do through you. Finally, God is exposing this woman. The one who smiled to your face but spoke behind your back. The one who tried to block your blessing with her words. Open this now before it's too late, because I am removing her influence from your life. No curse, no jealousy, no envy can touch what I have sealed. I am cutting the strings of manipulation and your peace will return. God says, be still. I am rewriting your story. Every disappointment was a setup for your divine appointment. You are walking into a month of manifestation. You will not chase what is yours. It will find you. Elon Musk says the future belongs to those who believe they can shape it. And God says the